What the fuck is this commercial? Okay, then give me a second, guys. I'm gonna mute this. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. All right, mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Hello, hello. Goodbye, Mike. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. All right. I forgot my mic's working, so let me just click on this. Boop. All right. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm just trying to set the stream up. Do I have Nightbot or anything in here? Because I'm still, yep, it's still in here. Shocking. But yeah, everyone. I am here. I'm trying to keep like one headset off too so I can hear. But yeah, everyone. I'm back to live streaming with this new year. I swear I'll try to keep the schedule. I really do. Like every time I say, "Oh, I'm gonna keep the schedule," I never do. Like, okay, I said my controller was just disconnected, but it wasn't. But okay, I'm trying to get this to where it goes off onto the screen. All right, there. So yeah, and it's not gonna pop up, is it? I swear to God, I just hate Telltale games. Make sure that I'm still streaming. Just make sure it still pops up. Like, you know, obviously I know I'm streaming, but like, just make sure it still pops up in the corner. It said I have 3 viewers. So hey, 3 viewers, if you're here, welcome. Should be live still. Let's click on my name again on Twitch just to make sure. It says I'm offline, but sorry guys, I'm just trying to make sure everything's working because again, I haven't streamed for a while. I was going to Saturday night, but I didn't. So. You know, obviously I know I'm streaming, but like, just make sure it still pops up in the corner. It said I have 3 viewers. So hey, 3 viewers, if you're here, welcome. Should be live still. Name again on Twitch just to make sure. It says I'm offline, but sorry guys, I'm just trying to make sure everything's. And now change the name of the game. I was going to Saturday night, but I didn't. So. Alright, yeah, now the game is I finally set to Batman the Telltale series. And now change the name of the game. Alright. Change to be in the Batman Telltale game section. Alright. So yeah, guys, I'm back to streaming. As I already said, I'll try to keep on schedule, but I can't. Now it says I'm lagging. Really? Whatever. Again, as I already said, I will try to keep on schedule from here on out. I know next Friday, chances are I won't be streaming because I got plans. If I stream, that's how you know the plans fell through, and it's like, oh, nope, fuck that, it's not happening. But as for next Friday, the 13th, right? It's next Friday? Yeah, next Friday is the 13th. Other than that, I should be set to stream for a while. But, yeah. As you can see tonight, guys, I know this is a huge, long-winded thing, but as you can see, guys, I am playing some Batman Telltale series. And I know already that whether I'm streaming it or on YouTube, probably people are going to get pissed off at how I play it no matter what I do. So keep that in mind, you guys. I'm playing this how I want to play it. You know, other people's going to be mad, I know, but well, and granted, I did get this game too kind of cheap. Like, literally, I only got it for like $10 because it was free. Episode 1 was free, and the season pass is like only $10. And I still had money left over from not this past season, but the Christmas of 2015. So I'm like, oh, alright. Fuck it. I'll buy it because I fucking can. Yeah. And just for the record, too, I'm not the biggest superhero person. Like, obviously, I watch Daredevil on, like, Netflix. Like, the newer movies, I haven't, like, a lot of the newer stuff, a lot of the newer movies, I have not seen. Like, the last thing I remember actually watching that was superhero-ish, other than, fucking Daredevil. Like, the last thing I can remember watching was Static Shock, because I found a way to rewatch it. And I was rewatching a little bit of that not too long ago. And the animated series, Static Shock was all they had, and if I had to choose a hero on the DC side, I would definitely pick Static Shock just because I've always liked that character. Granted, if I had to pick, out of Static Shock, if he wasn't part of the whole DC universe or Marvel universe, I feel like Batman would be a close second. That I would pick just because I kind of like that dark, gritty-ish style. And now on the Marvel side, I'm more a fan of the Marvel side, but that's because Spider-Man's in it, and I like Spider-Man, so fuck everyone else, literally, for me. This is how I see it. Maybe Daredevil, but again, I watched that series, but, The point of it is, I'm not big on superheroes. Granted, I've been playing DC Universe Online, too, past couple days, but you get my point. So, yeah. But we shall jump right into this, hopefully. To server. Syncing data for Batman. Checking for DLC. I should already have this screen done with, but I know that was a long-ass intro. But yeah, I forgot to do my whole Rock is the RockNation thing too, but fuck it. I just figured I would get it out of the way. What I was talking about and everything that I really want to say. So yeah. And for the record, this is my first playthrough of it. And by my first playthrough, I mean, it's not blind, obviously. Because it kind of, like, watching a couple other Let's Plays, like Ray, aka Brown Man, and Jacksepticeye. Like, their two playthroughs kind of have convinced me to kind of get it. And plus, it was kind of an impulse buy, too, because how cheap it was. And like, oh, 30 minutes. Oh, it only has 30 minutes left on the sale. Fuck it, I'm getting it. I know it sounds really fucking stupid, but... yeah. So, I do have all the episodes. I probably played the first couple tonight. I don't have a Telltale account. Ow, that's loud. Holy shit, I didn't realize how loud that was. Turn it down a bit. There, I'm trying... let's see. Alright, I better say my controller better work because I just cleaned it. Let's go to settings. I'm hoping my controller doesn't fuck me over. I don't have any save files, I know. Wait, damn, you can have up to 4 save slots? It used to just be 3. Damn, that's actually interesting. Thank you for not playing a Telltale game. I do have a couple other Telltale games I want to play in the future, but I figured, like, I have like 5 games on backup. I had this, a couple others, and like 2 more Telltales. So I figured I'd do a Telltale game first, and then I'll transfer into, like, I also have, Walking Dead Season 2 on backup, and I have fucking Back to the Future. And I figured I'd just play Batman first. I really want, like, I want to play all 3 of them. But I don't know, just since this was newer, I figured I'd play it, because I really do. The controls should be the same as any Telltale game. Wait, did I read that right? See, show selectables, move, fight actions, analog dialogue choices, or actions as dialogue choices, and move, frick the camera, and then move. Alright. Sorry, I was looking at that. I shouldn't have figured. Turn everything down a bit. Subtitles on. Keep it that odd. Adjust brightness. All just barely visible. Well, generally I put it on the but I always put brightness all the way up, and that's like barely visible to me, so. Yeah, that should be good. I don't have a Telltale account, so it doesn't matter. Nope, I don't have a Telltale account. If I did, then I would. Make sure that's saved. 7. If it needs to be turned down later, I will. But for right now, it's good. Alright, apply changes. extra episodes. Got me some milk over here. Should have got water, but fucking milk's better, I guess. I don't know. Of course, we got that. Let's see. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Let's see. Bruce Wayne navigates... sorry, I'm just reading all these right now because I just want to look. Bruce Wayne navigates treacherous waters of Gotham politics and series of shocking allegations surface with Batman, while Batman confronts Gotham's notorious crime boss. An old friend becomes an adversary as Bruce Wayne learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates a fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. With Gotham on the brink of Bruce under fire, a new tradition of supervillains rise and threaten. I say that's called, wait, what's that called? That's obviously Realm of Shadow. New World Order. Let me see, this is Guardian of Gotham, of course. Bruce and Batman must forge new alliances and fight old instead of keep Gotham from. The battle for control got intensifies, reaching as Bruce discovers a renewed sense of purpose, and Batman finds himself pushed to the limits in a desperate effort. It is kind of like, oh, please don't do this to me again because I'm on Batman, but it should be fine. But yeah, well, let's jump into episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Maybe in the future I'll turn on crowd play, but for right now I won't. Just, whatever the fuck crowd play does, I assume it's just where other people play. Ooh, shit, all the colors. Let's see, blue. Their Bat Tech determines to look up Batman cats and gear. So let's see, do I go blue? So I can go blue, and that seems like the default everyone likes, but they're red. I can do red, but I can make that like a, and that can be attributed to like Batman Forever to Batman Beyond. That's what it is. And yellow, Adam West Batman. Let's just put it like that. Or I could go purple. You know, I'm that person though. I always liked black and purple color schemes. So, and that's like a choice that really doesn't. Well, I think it changes one little, like other than the color details. I think it changes too, especially in like future episodes, from what I understand, from what I've seen. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind playing these and let's get like all the alternate stuff, like all the colors one day. But you know, let's go that Twitch purple. And plus, I've always been a fan of black and purple color scheme anyway, like just the way it looks. So let's go purple. Let's jump right into it. There are people in the house yelling, so I apologize for that. Hopefully I can turn this to where like I can hear it, but it's not like echoey. Oh, please don't crash. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Yes, I know this. I'm a Telltale fan. The only two I really played was Wolf Among Us and Walking Dead Season 1, but I'm still like a Telltale fan. Good, we're into the action.
Hey, what are you?
Shit! Head. I say 30 seconds just to be safe, but fuck.
Get it open.
Of course, you know, it was perfectly fine. If you didn't trip that, you would have been able to just got right in there and snuck in.
Bring the whole guy before anyone can stop us.
Oh shit.
The hell?
I'll say goodbye to the elevator. And besides, when people are breaking into someplace, why would you even take the elevator in the first place?
On the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Aw shit, it's Batman, bitches. The black and purple color scheme. Dude walks up like, yo, what the fuck is this? Oh, your face is about to get wrecked. Dice hits the wrong button. I didn't. For some reason I thought I hit the wrong button. I hit like B first and then I quickly changed to Y.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Wait, the B didn't
Every
register,
drop of
hopefully.
blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
Criminals in
They
the
need
city.
something to fear.
They need something to fear.
Shit!
Go! Whatever got in, don't let it get.
Whatever got in, you're so suspecting, like, oh, it's just. I don't even know how to put it. It's just so. Oh, time to sneak around. The bats here. Oh god, my hands are all like climbing up on me. Shit. Don't think you're so safe. Got him.
Back to back, circle up!
Drop in.
What the hell is this?
Thank you. Oh, you're going bye-bye. You're going bye as well. Fuck your arm. Shit, that'd be. This is like some horror movie. Holy shit. Dude, I like this. Some horror movie.
Trying to create a myth? But be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
That's true.
Come on! Come on!
Hit A real quick. Oh, thank God I didn't fuck up. I had to scratch my nose, so it's like. Oh, it real quick. Shit, button times are missed. So quick. Dude, they're so quick on here. Holy shit. Shit, right there. Holy shit. Right there in the middle. Kick you through. Bam. Oh shit, is that Catwoman?
Teach you to knock.
Yep, it's Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Oh shit! Damn, that's like some sort of wrestling move. Holy fuck!
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Sure, I'm under arrest.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
I don't see why you would take that and just like throw it. I really don't, but I don't know.
Without a scratch.
So far. Doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a...
The city needs protecting. No one else
Most
can
people
do the
dressed
job.
up
I
like
do it for
that
the
end
thrill.
up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh shit, there's my foot. Oh, out from under me. Oh shit, well. Oh fuck up. I broke her glass. She scratched me. That's...
You get this? Move us in closer.
Okay, these noises are like all gone. What the fuck? Down.
Be so sure.
There's another sound glitch. I feel like some of this is like really glitched or like, I don't know. Daughter, it's very sad. Whew.
Who are they now? Jesus!
Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Yep. Over. Oh fuck! She hit me. I missed that one.
Why go to all trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh!
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
You dumb fucking cop.
Oh, what?
That sounds so bad to say, but fuck it. Shit. I'm safe. Boom.
Was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Bitch, please ain't Marvel. You're not fucking Spider-Man. Stole my fucking my bat grapple. Shit. Oh well.
Step out of the and be knight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let two be your family legacy.
You see, Alfred, you got a point.
Time to save the city.
Shit, I'm trying to open this up. God damn it. What, did we just turn to our... I don't know. Not that I've ever seen Archer, but hey.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Achievement. Welcome to Gotham.
Not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put down. We can stamp out there and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Let's go, B.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone
I like to make an
will leave you
entrance.
alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham...
I'm doing this for
peaceful
Gotham.
families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me
I hope
sound
when
like a
Harvey
used
a
car
new
salesman.
face for Gotham.
Which, for the record, I have not been
I
since.
have to go for the pun, just because.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Oh shit.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, I believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality. Creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
Be a good host. Be a good host.
Maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
If your parents were here, you would never become
You
Batman.
have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
The Gotham being in the shambles probably was right now.
Unexpected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Hello. Harvey Dent.
Tangus,
Gotham's
this
next
is
mayor,
Vicky.
I'm eager to know you.
Vicky Bell.
Not interested.
Yep.
And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a
Not
private
interested.
fundraiser, Miss Vale.
Harvey got the cold shoulder.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
It's gotta be the Playboy.
Mr.
It's have
Wayne,
to be the Playboy.
You've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Gotta keep up that Playboy image.
It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure that...
May want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh, fuck.
Carmine Falcone?
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Carmine Falcone. Or Falcone. I'm assuming it's pronounced Falcone because that's how everyone else pronounces it, but hey.
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning. Play nice.
I'll listen to you. Maybe.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
Fuck off, Falcone.
No flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Come on, Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh god, I have feeling it's gonna be a choice.
You're a respectable man.
No, fuck you. He's a criminal.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more
Yep, fuck you,
comfortable in
Falcone.
the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising...
It wouldn't be, but you're a
Mayor
fucking
Hill.
criminal, so
Hey, what's...
fuck off.
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of...
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Shit.
So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can
Chalk
get
his
Harvey
pool
to
cue,
pay
leave it
the
on
city,
table, or toss it to him.
or I can pull it out from under him.
Nope. Chalk it yourself.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Yeah, it is.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this.
I just wonder if
situation.
anyone playing this game has actually ever pleased
Money
Falcone.
gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Technically, I'm not the prick. You're the fucking prick. I just said fuck you, essentially. Without saying it. Batman. The Telltale series. Give me a drink here. If I can fucking close the lid now, I'll be happy. Down the elevator we go. I'm assuming we're in the Batcave.
It's me.
Yep. Shit, Batmobile looks fucking fancy. Back computer in the purple. Ooh, looks fucking sexy as hell. Episode 1. In case we didn't know what episode it was. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in.
Did I not get the episode 2?
At City Hall. But thanks to the efforts
Right
of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Chapter 2 thing.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Or is that only after this? I will look at the codex, but it's probably going to glitch if I look at it now. I'm going to look around here, see if there's anything I can actually look at.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper. Ah, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for community morning. The body of Felton
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Random stabbings.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon. While
Ah shit, so there actually is a place I can look, right? I don't want to look at everything, because that's how I usually play these games. I have about have to like look at everything if I have the option.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Like how I just turn it on, like, you know, I don't even bother turning it off. And besides the Batcave, might as well explore it while you can. Okay, so I can't go any farther.
Gotham City.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
I know what you're telling me to do, game.
He's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was elected with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's.
Yeah, go to still lets me back out.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I'll give this message.
The Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes.
Dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold
Or DA, I said duh. He's gonna tap the lead task force, aka Grogan, before he was commissioner. Or not Grogan, fucking, that's Gordon before he was commissioner. Runs Arkham Asylum replacement.
Fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning in there has
I'll go to Codex when it tells me to, for now.
They're recommending people avoid
I'll say analyze data port. Aw, shit. Dude, if I had a chair like that, I'd be fucking happy as hell. I'd be like, fuck yeah, bitch. Just come up from below me and be like, yeah.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Sure.
An eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Bring the map up.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Alfred, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
I'll just look at all these while I can. How do I? There we go. My parents, dad was a vicious, mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly. You guys can pause and read probably, like if it's on YouTube. I'm just like looking at these, glancing through them. Alfred Pennyworth. A new friend. Of course, Mayor Hill. We don't even know anything about him. We don't know he's a corrupt mayor. Look at 1 minute. That's Oz. Damn, holy shit. AKA Penguin. I had a feeling that was Penguin. Well, I already knew, but you get my point. We don't know what happened there with him. Of course, Commissioner Gordon. Doesn't trust Batman, of course. Vicky Vale, the reporter. We don't need to know much about her. We're not a known criminal. And I'm just clicking on these just because they're like updated stuff. Population 10 million. Damn, that's a lot of people living in Gotham. 10 million people. Holy shit. Of course, Wayne Enterprise, Witches, runs everything else in, you know, Wayne Tech, but hey.
Found her.
Air criminal scene, tried several break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave any clues behind. And currently, GCPD has no leads. Wish I knew more about her. I would too.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured.
Yeah, Alfred has a point.
You're in the spotlight more than ever.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Ah, shit. I was looking at this just because.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Damn.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. What's happening now, I haven't the faintest idea.
He might know something about the break-in. This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Off to Cobblepot Park. 6:06 a.m. The one that got away. Complete chapter 2 of episode 1. Is that another thing like Telltale games? There's easy achievements to get and they can rack up your achievement score pretty good.
Where are you, Oz?
Apparently I can't talk to him. Dude, I also like too that the color. Dude, I just realized the cursor actually changed colors. What you pick? That's actually interesting. Well, let me go down. I was going to look at. Like, again, that's how I look. I kind of like explore these games much. I don't. I don't know, it's like being thorough because anything can you can pick up anything and not even realize it.
Thank you, sir.
As much as he might be a druggie, I still be some change because, you know, gotta look out for the people of the city. Guys, ugh, come on. Oh, excuse me. I'm the homeless one now, according to that little cutscene. Running late meets you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Did he just say he was running late? Let me just look around. Is that like another area I can go up here? Nope. More graffiti.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
More graffiti. Yay, let's look at all the graffiti because I fucking can. Something about these shopping carts. They're interesting. No, I'm kidding. But
Hey.
Beat it.
damn. Alright, I'll beat it. Michael Jackson over there. Lame joke, I know, but I will. So much litter everywhere.
Watch.
I just don't understand how this guy came up behind me whenever he was clear on the other side, like over there.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him.
Gentlemen!
Oh shit, and there's Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here! That'll do!
Damn. Did I just hit X fast enough? I don't know.
Stay down!
Oh!
Park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. It was safe
That's just
for
it.
kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mom and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh?
Of course you would be drunk with a
Same
flask.
place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Just turns so grim all of a sudden, so
This reunion
upbeat.
got a
It's
lot more
funny.
grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
No, I'll be on the right side, alright.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Rocks to collect. Gotta get that drugs, man. Gotta get those drugs. Press conference for a new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on the south side of park. Jeez, Alfred's like a texting wizard. Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Gotta get that vroom vroom on a brand new Lambo.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation
You talk.
crude. Its
What's up?
security lacking.
What's up, Alfred?
Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Retext. Urgent
But
GCP
Mr. Wayne,
up.
This morning, the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Shit.
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the Wayne Enterprises pay checks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Ah, shit.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
R.I.P. There's Meet the Press. Chapter 3 of Episode 1.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Nothing around up, just a photo, so time to pick this up. Oh.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
R.I.P. Rest in pepperonis.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Has a point.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage you can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out of here.
I refuse to give quote. I'll give a quote.
On the record.
Probably a bad idea.
Whenever you're ready.
The story is pure fiction.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Nope, time to go see Dent. Cafe Trist, 5:23 p.m.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Sure.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh shit, it's Catwoman. Bitch, get your hands off my goddamn woman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive
Yeah,
one
what
of
brings
those
her to
double-decker
town?
tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Just leave the two alone.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Damn.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ha ha ha, very funny, very funny, Selena. Warehouse 133, don't screw it up.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contract.
It's at dock 6:44 p.m.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Damn. Holy shit.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Damn.
Gordon, East Side Dogs.
Fucking bloody massacre, holy shit. I can't move until I look through this stuff, can I?
Nothing left to bury.
Damn, what the fuck would do that? Holy fuck. Just exploded his organs out? God damn, that looks fucking disgusting, but so fucking beast. Same time, it's like, holy shit.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves...
Dude, look at the purple too, looks really nice.
Not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Yes, yes, it did, Alfred. I've been here by discovering which pieces of evidence best tell the story.
Stored here. Canisters of... It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Alfred has a point. It's open. It's the only thing to look at, I think. Yep.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Damn. Ripped off face, eye socket ripped
Face
out.
smashed.
Holy shit.
Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Damn.
Skyline Club. Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, God.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Let me see. Link. Wait, can I link it together? Or do I have to? It's not let me. There it goes. Go lower. I feel like this goes with this.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Then I'm going to assume that the incendiary bullet goes. What's there? Sorry, saw that. This goes to this.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
This still looks fucking nasty as shit, but goddamn. Then did I? Yeah, I already done unscorched thing, so I'm assuming the unscorched goes blast epicenter.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Oh! Even the hologram looks fucking nasty. It's getting shot in the face. Oh god.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I go there, do I go to the stairs, okay, and let's go up here first.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Let's go to the right first.
No trace of phosphorus, though.
To the last part I didn't explore. Yep, there it is. Looks like fucking someone took a wink and just came everywhere.
Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
I don't know where he keeps the skimmer, like Jesus.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he... Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn.
Got World's Greatest Detective. Complete episode.
Don't make me add
Chapter 4,
corpse to
episode
this
1.
graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Fuck it, punch him in the face.
I ain't telling you, Jack. To scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh shit.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
At the barrel, because I fucking can.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we need. She flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear, I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Do it and tie his arm up.
Cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Talk to Gordon.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
We're really taking it too far.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
Codex has been
You
updated.
beat that man half to death.
I didn't beat him half to death. I just punched him in the face.
Your parents didn't
No, I
raise you
didn't.
this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back.
I'm hoping I didn't miss a
You bury the
dialogue.
person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well,
Oh shit.
back into the fray again.
So the Gotham feed update. Let's see what it says. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. So everyone's been updated. Oh god, I forgot how to move it. What do you want to say? I was able to point.
Looks like
Look at the
that
back
egg
computer.
finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Damn.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure
He has a
better
point.
than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Okay. First major choice with the game. I'm going to say this now. From what I understand from Daredevil, you can always trust supporters. Or not really, not supporters. From what I learned from Daredevil, which is a Marvel, keep that in mind, you can trust reporters. But considering this isn't Marvel, and this isn't Daredevil, Vicky is, by source, a media. She's a reporter. God knows what she would do with the evidence. And on top of this, with her having this evidence, that would put her in danger. But at the same time, you got James Gordon outside, the cop, not the commissioner yet, but he can definitely do some harm and put Falcone away. The thing is, he is a cop, and that's what I'm going for. He's not corrupt. Granted, though, he could also be in danger. Because if his cops are corrupt. But just for the sake, I'm going to go with Gordon. Mainly on the preference that he's a cop. Simple as that. Normally I would go with a reporter, but I'm going to go with Gordon on this one.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police.
And plus, it's always, as Batman too, where everyone picks choices, it's good to have the cops on my back.
Whatever Falcone is planning.
Or not on my back, but on my side too, so.
Spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
That's another reason why I chose.
No one has
as Bruce and Batman, it's good to have the cops on your side.
I haven't tried yet.
He was like, what the fuck is this?
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing.
That neck crane looks so bad. Ow.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
What the fuck? Just like, oh, that looked disgusting where his head just turned all the way on his back, on his shoulder. That looks so, ow.
Enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once.
You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
As my head's jerk back for
You and me
Jesus
both.
Christ.
I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
My face is glitching. I was watching, it's funny.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
No, the head's like turned to the side. What the fuck? I'm not even looking at him right now.
Hey, stick to Jim.
Catwoman got me.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Change in the car. And see, watching the Batmobile change, or this car change into the Batmobile too, is like, holy shit. Hey man, is that technology? I'll never know. The Skyline Club, 9:19 p.m. Oh shit, Batman is gliding in. Damn. My drone out flying.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
Right. Find Falcone. Good point of entry.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for...
Tell me another.
What's the difference between Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. The same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh.
Ha ha ha! Jokes for days.
You alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? I'm hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I... All it took was a couple of C notes this time. And easy. Like some easy my ass. I know it burns powder. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose night.
Oh damn, red rose for night.
Nothing here.
guarded door in the building.
Gotta be tied out.
Well, it won't be as easy as doorbell.
Sure.
We're armed guards.
Or armed guards.
Stealth option. Put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
This guy has the modern art. By the way, yeah, you know, let's use the hanging light. Let's use the light instead of the art. Couple options here. Let's see. We got table. Let's use the screen. Some sort of wrestling moves. Just put them through. Probably stupid, but oh well. There's another armed guards right here. There's a pillar, and then there's a stairs. So now let's throw them into the stairs or behind it or whatever. Let's use the stairs at the pillar. Damn, that looks fucking nasty. And this one is also a couple.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Chavi 1311 playing Naruto. I'm sorry, but fuck Naruto. I haven't, you know. There's the balcony. You know, I'll use this. Because why not?
Bruce, have you formulated?
I'm gonna take a break for a sec, or not a break, but like, let me get myself situated. Besides, I don't even have that game anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So let's see. Yep, I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his.
Up, time to throw him in. Into the stairs. Cut that down. They're all scared because it's me. It's funny. Ah shit, I hate these fight scenes so much. B. Okay, him off. Right into him. Alright. God, I hate these fight scenes so much. Compared to Walking Dead, these quick times are like... Yep, kill your own men. Fuck you, Falcone.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Or so you...
I want Gotham! The hell? about this one?
Nope. Not gonna be a bitch.
Sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Okay, up B. Good, I got it. Yeah.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place!
Uh-huh, sure you are, fella.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
You know,
You know who my lawyers...
you're going to the fire, bitch. Nice and toasty.
Get down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Okay, who the fuck has a turret gun in their fucking office? Like, that's like overkill. God damn.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Nope. You're not getting that gun. Fuck off.
You've lost, Falcone.
Give you a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
Calling card at the door. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Wayne Tower in the back. Nope. Not gonna stab me. Oh, damn, that headbutt, though.
I want to play games.
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I didn't make that mess at the docks.
Or so you say.
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a
Make a
show.
decision. Do I replace him? You know, as much as I like being a brutal Batman, I like the idea of it. No, arrest him. Because Batman doesn't kill or hurt unless he really has to. Except punching guys in the face. That's another thing.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
Oh shit.
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
And I'm the one that told him to fuck off.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Cops, you just never listen, do you? I'm the fucking Batman, okay? You can't kill me. No matter how hard you try. Room with a view. And it's gonna late chapter 5, episode 1.
The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop.
I mean, it's better than brutalizing him.
Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest, and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are
Well, I mean, I didn't shake his hand, so...
Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
That cliffhanger, though. Damn. I usually let the credits roll. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Family Secrets. Complete chapter 6 of episode 1. It's kind of funny chapter. Like, just like, oh, right there. I kind of just want to let all this go. See, did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? Even 68.7% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. That's fair. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? Even 85.8% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote. Did you break the shooter's arm? See, I find it funny how close this is. This one's actually really close, and I still find that funny till this day. It's like 0.2% off. Only 0.2% off. Literally. Troy Baker, that's what I thought he voiced Bruce Wayne. Laura Bailey. I know Lee makes an appearance, or Lee from The Walking Dead, he makes an appearance later on as Lucius, I already know. But still, see, I like how close that is. It's like, the majority of people like that calm Batman who's like the protector, but he doesn't like, he's intimidating, but it doesn't. And there's people out there just like, fuck you, I'm breaking your goddamn heart, and the brutal Batman. And, I can understand that, I mean, brutal Batman, to have that choice is kind of refreshing. Granted, I'm pretty sure there's times in the comics he's been brutal. But you get my point. I'm pretty sure there is. But it's still funny. You and 49.9% of players showed mercy in your investigation at the docks. Who did you give the Falcone data to? And see, I feel like with this, I like seeing these choices to see what other people do, and I feel like other people had my opinion on it. I want to believe though, he's a cop. It's good to have cops on your side no matter what, whatever. So yeah, Ewan, 72% of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? But then, though, other people broke his arm, and this one's just like a landslide. Like, nope, we're just arresting him. Even 80.3% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. That's all the choices right there. Do I dare share them? Probably not. I'm just going to see how long. I hope these credits end because I just kind of want these credits to roll because usually I let the credits roll anyway at the end of like a Telltale game or at the end of an episode whenever I play. So, but yeah, Telltale, Walking Dead, I say Walking Dead, Batman, the Telltale series. I've admit already that I've seen a couple playthroughs of it, but again, when it comes to this, playing it yourself really makes a difference, and I do believe that playing it yourself does make the difference. And so far, it's been a hell of a game, even for episode 1. And plus, what I like about it, too, is kind of taking a different turn on Batman. Like, it's not so much focusing on the wacky, insane villains like Scarecrow, Joker, you know, Two-Face, which I know I'm pretty sure Two-Face will make an appearance or two. Who's the other one I'm thinking of? Like, you know, the Scarface and the Ventriloquist. That's another one I can think. Of course, everybody knows Joker. But you get my point, initially. So, but yeah, overall, though, this has been... Even episode 1's been a good episode, and there's all the credits you guys saw roll I was talking. Yeah. Boom. Credits end. Boom. That's what I was trying to do, let them end. That's what I was around. But no, I do like this episode. It's pretty fun. Again, the series, it's so far good. I will say that.
When your parents die,
oh shit, next time.
Me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham.
Oh shit, Catwoman.
I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
DC Universe Rebirth, where comic books sold. So there's a new Batman. Volume 1, I Am Gotham. So there's a new comics out. Probably another reason why they made Telltale games, started promoting new stuff. But granted, when Wolf Among Us was out, they did promote comics for that too. So, man, again, I like this episode. It's just like, again, it's like a different turn too. Updating content, whatever. Again, it's like before Batman was Batman. It's like before, I believe, if I remember right. This actually, no, I'm not going to restart. I'm just going to hit that, but I'm not going to play it. Because I believe this actually does, if I remember right, this takes place before the first Arkham game, which was Arkham Asylum? Could be wrong. I think it's Arkham Asylum was the one before this was the first one. And I believe they made this, again, where it takes place before Arkham Asylum, if I remember, if it is Arkham Asylum. And it focuses more on the crime itself. Not really, again, like I said, the wacky, insane characters, stuff like that, so... And in the DC Universe, Batman would be probably my second choice, my second favorite choice. If I had to pick favorites, you know, as I said earlier, it goes Static Shock, or okay, Static, and then it goes Batman. But overall, again, I do enjoy this. Not gonna lie, I mean, I like Telltale games too, so I knew I was gonna enjoy it. And again, I got it when it was on sale too, for like, literally season pass was only $10 and the first episode was free, so it's like, hey, impulse buy, fuck it. But I am enjoying this. Maybe here later I know Friday for sure, if not here in about half an hour or so, but definitely Friday I will be back with more Batman. with episode 2, maybe I'll do episode 2 here later tonight once I take a break, get something to eat, whatever, because I haven't really ate. But again, I'll leave you with this, Children of Arkham episode 2. That's what's to be seen next. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode 1 Batman of Batman Telltale series. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. What's going to happen next? I might know, but some of you guys I might know. Some of you guys might not know. So hey, we'll discover and rediscover together. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, guys, I can't fucking speak. Live free and rock.